Hey, I was going to make a video of where this spark module is located on this Kenmore drop-in range. I looked on a lot of places on the internet and YouTube videos, and I saw a lot of different model numbers where the location was, and some of them was you had to pull out the range and access it from the rear, and some of them was from the top. So I couldn't find any on this older model. This Kenmore range is probably 20 years old. We bought this house about 20 years ago, and it was in there. It was put in brand new, and it's been a good little range, gas range. I've replaced a few components through the years, but recently the burners stopped lighting. The top burners stopped lighting. You had to light them with a match or a lighter or something, but and you didn't hear that clicking sound anytime you turned either of those four burners to the light position. You didn't hear the clicking sound that module was supposed to make. So, and they all started doing the same thing. They started failing to light about the same time. So I suspected it was a module, and so I couldn't find a video to show me exactly where it was, and I didn't want to pull this thing all the way out if I didn't have to, so I just opened up the top and found it, and I was going to make a video. The model of this range is 911.3522190, and it's an older model Kenmore. But anyway, basically you just take the four burners off, you set them aside, and then you take your four little stainless steel covers and set them aside, and then you can just lift the top, just put your hand in here somewhere and raise the top, and then you have a little stand that'll hold it up. Just push this little wire stand in on both sides. There's a little hole supplied right there, and on the other side, and then you just raise it up and slip it out of there, and it'll hold the top up for you. And that module is right there in the rear at the back. Now, you're not going to see the module at first because it's underneath that plate, because I've already taken it out, and what I did was just tap on it and wiggle the wires around a little. It started working again, but I ordered another part on eBay, and you can buy one for, well, I think I got one on Amazon. I ordered it on Amazon for about 15 bucks. If you can find the OEM part, if you can even find it, you're going to pay about 60 or 70 bucks for it from Sears, but I don't think you can even find them anymore. But anyway, there's your power cord, and you'll see the power cord in that plate and you just unplug your power cord, and that takes your power away from it. So you can, then you take out these two little screws. There's one right there, and there's one over here on the other side. I've left it out. But anyway, you take those two screws out, and that whole plate, this whole plate right here, will lift up and out, and your module will be fastened to the underside of this plate. So I just pulled it out and took the module off, and like I said, I tapped on it and wiggled the wires a little and got it to working. And temporarily, I'm just going to leave it like this until my new part comes from Amazon, and I'm going to put it on and put it back underneath that plate where it goes, and then the plate just drops back in there and plug it back in. That's all it is to it. It's easy to access. You don't have to pull the range out and go in the back. You can access it right there from the top. It's It's a real easy job. So, hope that helps somebody.